Hi guys, it is 8:25 on Sunday 16th of May. Can you believe it? Anyways, I figured this thing out from my live studio. It's my place. I am it's house cleaning, and I basically rearrange my apartment around. I do that every season. I do it every season basically overall. Every spring I move the bed around another section. Every fall I move the furniture around a bit. I rotate things around a bit. Anyways, this is me. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me okay. Hopefully I'm talking loud enough. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. But I got an idea. Just hang on. Yeah. I got a nice little selfie stick I'm using right now. I got from this mall for $30 before the pandemic. It's okay for home streaming now, I believe. So I'm just using this now. Don't mind me in this little drawer that it's on right now. Toward to the table where I'm at. Okay, that should be good. And yeah. Here's my Doctor Who picture and everything, all that right about here. Sounds good. Right beside the Doctor Who. Yeah. Anyways, I want to know how everybody is doing. Hope everyone's doing okay. And, yeah, this is me. I live in Ottawa, Ontario. And I've been living in this place, this apartment, for since 2009. It's a pretty long time, to be honest. A very long time. It's quite a while I've been living here, and I'm very proud of it. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I want to move out of here. There's a lot of action going on here. A lot of things going on. But, yeah. I have a good job in warehouse. Been working in warehouse for over a year now. A lot of challenges on the way here and there. And I imagine there's a lot of challenges going on for everybody. All of you guys are there right now? Yep, all of you. Since the pandemic, this is probably the worst time of our lives. There's anxiety going up the roof, like to the sky. I actually have a panic disorder and anxiety disorder to begin with. And with the pandemic and so forth, it's 10 times worse for all of us. And I believe all of you guys agree with me about that. And what can we do? What can we do? We have to try to survive. I know the suicide rate is going up. Even me, myself, have threatened to commit suicide myself due to stresses and the pandemic and basically bullies and problems with some people living in this building who give me a hard time. I do not really wish to speak about that, including an assault. I do not want to speak about that right now. But I've been going through a lot of things besides just normal pandemic issues. I'm not sure if anyone else is going through anxiety, depression, or other issues and so forth. I'm sure some of us are, or a lot of us are, I don't know. But it'd be interesting to know everyone's opinion. Like I said, this is my first stream. I don't know what to say. But I just rearranged my whole apartment today. I've been inside all day, basically. I don't want to be outside with the neighbors out there. All of them going groups here and there, drinking groups here and there. I really don't want to do that, to be honest. I'm kind of antisocial that way, in a way. And, I don't know. They're not my cup of tea, you might say. There's a nice little bird singing. I like living this side of the building. You can hear the birds in the morning, you can hear the birds at night. That's beautiful. I'm not sure if you guys hear that, but it's just beautiful. I love it. I love nature, and I love cycling. I'll be cycling today, but as I mentioned before, I work in warehouse, and I threw my back out, so I cannot cycle or do any heavy lifting until the end of this week coming up, and that's fine by me. It gives me a chance to focus on other things, and you know, take care of myself, have good food, and take care of my beautiful little cat, my Buff. I have a ginger cat. Her name's Buffy, like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's how I named her after. She has she's a she's a mischievous little ball of fur. She's frisky sometimes. That's why I called her Buffy. It was just a kitten when I first got her. Anyway, I'm not sure exactly what to say in this stream. I've I've been living here 13 years. Hey, has anyone got the air conditioning up and running? It's really, really warm in here right now. I have no fan, no nothing. And right now it's kind of a little bit warm, so I'm not sure what to do exactly. I got my air conditioner set up, but I can't find the pipe. I probably put it in storage or someplace stupid. I'm not sure where it is. But hopefully I have it set up and going by before next weekend at least. I won't have time at all this week. I'm going to get up at 4 a.m. in the morning for work. Yes, I'm the early bird of all. I'm not sure how many of you guys are early birds, but I get up at 4 in the morning. By then you hear the birds singing. And then I get off at 3 p.m., which is good. I can get up to see the dawn. I don't see I can see the sunset, but at least I don't work overnight. Overnight is very, very hard for me. I used to work overnight, and when I was younger, I'm 49 years old now, by the way. I look younger. I don't smoke, don't do drugs. Yay! Don't do drugs, people. Don't do drugs. That's the main thing. And pills are never one bad thing in the world. I know a lot of people here who do so much drugs. Speed, for instance. What's the speed? There's a speed epidemic here. Everyone does speed here in this building. I don't know why. I think I understand because when I'm work, I get so sleepy when I come home. I think I'm beginning to understand their speed craving or speed addiction. They're getting older too. They're way older than me. They need the energy to get up there and feel young again. Hence, they take the speed. But I do not believe in pills like that. I do not believe in drugs. I'm getting older. I just accept myself the way I am. I'm trying natural means to give me energy. I know what you guys are doing. I was going to make a smoothie, but it's getting a little late. It's almost 8:32. It's 8:32 right now as I speak. I had some, I have a lot of protein. I was going to make a smoothie. I have watermelon, I have cantaloupe, I have soy, blueberries, frozen blueberries. I have a lot of things. I actually plan to make a smoothie kind of menu for myself and get a laminating machine to basically make all these kind of smoothies, all the ingredients I do, variety, make a list of it, laminate the ones I like the best, and make a little miniature booklet of it. Hopefully I'll be able to do that, and with my busy schedules, I'm very fatigued. Ah, there's my cat. Buffy, say hi to the crowd. That's my cat, Buffy. Yeah, she's a good girl. She's going to be 7 years old June the 10th. No. No, you don't do that, girl. Yeah. Everybody say hi to my beautiful cat, Buffy. She's such a good girl. When I get times of anxiety, she seems to be there and to cuddle up to me. And when I'm depressed, she cuddles up to me. She's my little anti-anxiety medication and my antidepressant, aren't you, Buffy? Cats are really beautiful for that. Unless, of course, they have allergies, but yeah. Just beautiful. Comforting and everything, too. She's such a good girl. We're going to get you stoned and catnip bar on your birthday. Yeah, June 10th, we'll get you stoned. Get some catnip. You're going to be stoned on your mind. Catnip for your birthday. Yeah. Speaking of being stoned, I don't do that. I used to smoke and share a joint with people before the pandemic, pre-pandemic. Not all the time, maybe a couple times a year, that's about it. And I don't do that since the pandemic. What baffles me is when people share a joint together during this pandemic and they share with people. I see people still doing that during the pandemic and I don't understand why they do that. Anyways, whatever. It doesn't really matter. They just love the weed too much. They don't give a damn. They really don't care, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah. I'm not sure what else to talk about, but I'm just babbling on. It's my first stream, like I said. And what I plan to do when my back gets better, I'm going to have to get go to be able to cycle again. I'm going to continue to do streams. I'm going to try to do planned streams. This kind of like introduction to myself, and I'm just babbling on here and there about different things. And we can do different topics like dealing with anxiety, for instance. As mentioned, cats are my anti-anxiety medication. Maybe tackle different subjects like dealing with depression, dealing with anxiety. Bullying is up the rise. There's violence against women, and that's really up the rise. Racism is really up the rise. There's a lot of crazy things going on. these days. I notice more than ever. And for me, I've been exposed to all of that, unfortunately. It doesn't help me too much. And I gotta deal with this my own way. Me? I drink. Being honest here, all fun out, I drink. And speaking of drinking, I like drinking my beer. Right now, I'm not really doing too much. I just basically rearranged my whole apartment. I still have one side of the apartment to do, which you guys are not going to see. There's still a lot of dust and sweeping to do and all that jazz. But, yeah, speaking of drinking, I'm just going to put up my beer. And, I'm not drinking too much. I haven't cooked supper yet. I had a good Pizza Hut lunch from the other day. I worked overtime on Saturday, yesterday. Only 4 hours, 4.5 hours, that's okay. We didn't do much. We did more organizing and, some good things. Overtime's overtime, but this is my only day off. Doing all that hard work, moving the furniture around, is still a workout, but I'm used to it. Warehouse is warehouse. What can I do? But, yeah. I'm not sure if any of you guys work, like other jobs, how many people got laid off, how many people quit because of pandemic or so forth and all that. Pandemic has changed everything. Restaurants are closing, people are quitting. There's a lot of people who quit. My coworker quit. There are a few people in my work who quit. I know someone else who quit his job too as well. A lot of people are quitting. A lot of people, some got laid off or lost their jobs or lost business totally. It's a hard time. I'm lucky. I'm very, very blessed and lucky. I almost got fired for shooting my mouth off at the boss. I had a panic attack and I just basically freaked out everybody. I'm lucky to be still working. We had a very serious talk in the morning. I don't want to really talk about the details right now, but I'm very lucky and blessed to be working. I'm a very good worker, and I'm blessed to have such a good staff of people who have been putting up with my shenanigans, even though it's anxiety provoked and the situation going on here, living here is very, very tough. And just hang on, I'll be back in a sec. I'm going to grab my beer. And hang on. Yeah. Another anti-anxiety medication. I'm drinking Pilsner Molson beer. It's only $2. It's okay. I prefer Moosehead. Moosehead's pretty good too. I don't drink Moosehead too often. It's also Coors Light. There's another one called Laurenbro, which is really good warm. Like in Europe, they have beer warm inside the pond, I hear. That's a good beer to have warm. Although I think it's very, very high in calories and so forth. And, don't mind the noise. Neighbors making noise again. It gets noisy here. Sometimes a neighbor bangs in the ceiling like poltergeist. The next one bangs in the wall too because they all have addiction problems with drugs and so forth. I'm not sure they're going through withdrawal or depression, or I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. I don't understand about, it could be withdrawal and they're going to draw and bang around. I'm not sure. But everyone has problems here. And there's a lot of illegal things going on here which I do not really agree of. And what can I do? Try to work, try to make things work. I always play meditation music at nighttime to relax after a hard day at work. I'm tired and fall asleep. When there's noise and anxiety, I can't sleep, So what I do is every single night on my YouTube there, I always listen to meditation music. People, if you have a problem with anxiety, speaking of anxiety, we all deal with it different ways, like drinking, the cat I have too, which helps. And for me, meditation on YouTube, I listen to meditation, sleep meditation, which is really helpful for me. There's different kinds of meditation. There's meditation for anxiety, insomnia. There's meditation I listen to is like 8 hours long, which helps me and plays all night. If you have unlimited internet or Wi-Fi that works good. But if you don't, then, I guess you're screwed. So let me think of another thing. I'm sure there are programs you can download and play it back. I know that they have some, if I remember correctly, at the source, I remember I saw there was a gadget they had that played meditation, soft sounds to help you sleep. I remember that. You can get that if you're concerned about internet or Wi-Fi and can't afford it, if you don't have a job, you laid off, you have a limited budget, there are things you can do to help you with music. Sound of birds, for instance, that really is soothing. Thunder, soft rain, train sounds too are good for me too. Frog singing, even someone talking to you about guided meditation is a good idea too. And even though if you can't afford it, like if you're not working and you're on unemployment or old welfare or disability or whatever, and you can't afford it, and your budget is limited, you can also get these things downloaded. There's also that gadget you can get too that plays it for you, like soothing sounds and so forth. And if you're struggling with addictions, that can help you too to relieve anxiety. And there they go again, yelling again. Welcome to my world. Anyways, yeah, I can't move out of here anytime soon, which is my plan. Beautiful birds are singing over there, and neighbors are yelling on the other side. Weird. Anyways, for anxiety, it'd be interesting to know what kind of anxiety people are going through. The past 2 days, I come home from work, I take a nap, and this is weird. This new time, I haven't had this for a long time. I go to sleep, and an hour later, I wake up thinking I'm dying. I wake up thinking I'm a heart attack or I'm going to die. Those are new, and that's scary for me. I don't know what that's about, but I have someone kind of new I met who's involved with me every day. Not really a relationship, I'd say, but something. And I have been waking up from a nap after work, waking up thinking I'm going to die, or a panic attack, basically. And I'm not sure how many of you guys have anxiety, like so bad, like severe panic attack, you wake up in the middle of the night and you're going to die, you suffocate, like you're going to die. That's a classic panic attack when you wake up and that happens. That's the worst thing in the world. The worst panic attack is the kind when you wake up at night and because you're full throttle 100% panic attack mode, and that's hard to come down from. When a panic attack happens, it's like when you're conscious, when you're awake, you can feel it climbing upward, like it feels like you can control it. The point is you can control it. It comes up slowly like that, and it comes up a little more like a wave. And I've dealt with that too as well. But the thing is, what I do is I try to talk to it. People might think I'm crazy. I don't care. I go, stop it. You're not taking over. Oh, no, you don't. I know. It sounds funny. But beer also helps too, which led to my drinking problem I had before. I admit it. I did have a drinking problem. I drank back in 2012, I think. 2012? I think it was 2012, yeah. I was drinking a bottle of wine every single day, 1 liter, 13.5%, and I was on welfare. How I make my money? How can I afford that? I know what you're thinking. Well, I had a talent. I was introduced to beading and making necklaces and bracelets. So what I did, basically, is make necklaces, make bracelets, sell them, get the inventory and make them again. When I get home, I would get my wine, sip the wine, make necklaces, sip the wine, make necklaces, and so forth. And I come a long way. I don't do that anymore. I don't even drink a bottle of wine every day anymore. I come a long way. I got a good job working over here in a warehouse. And I have a problem with binging on off with anxiety, and people harass me to a point, and I have a little binging drink on off, but it's getting less and less, thank God. Right now I had about, how many beers did I have so far since today? 4 beers since the afternoon, which isn't so bad actually. I got 4 more for tomorrow after work. I'll be too tired. I want to come home and relax with 1 or 2 beers, go to sleep. And if no person in my life comes over, he didn't come tonight, but that's okay. Nothing serious yet, to be honest, but just take one stride at a time. It's hard. There's a lot of anxiety around us, and we just gotta hang in there and help each other. I'm gonna try to plan my next stream. Right now it's 8:45. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna finish cleaning the place up. I have to have something to eat before I go to bed. Maybe sardines or something. Maybe I was thinking of chili meatballs. I'm not sure, but I have my lunch tomorrow for work. I have yogurt, bananas, and that cantaloupe and things for bring to work tomorrow. My coffee machine is being ready. Starbucks caramel Starbucks. That is so good. I'll try that today. It's delicious. my soy with it, and I now got my wild local Ottawa honey. Ottawa honey with buckwheat and wildflowers, local Ottawa. $8 for, you know, and the grocery store is $14-15. I got a good deal, huh? And I saw the grocery store the other day how much it was, the same buckwheat honey from another place. I almost fell over. Why buy the grocery store $15 when you get it at the market for $8? No tax, you know, just like that. Totally good. Anyways, I always go there every day. Get my maple syrup there from the gentleman as well, in the market in Ottawa. And if you ever go to Ottawa, visit Ottawa, go down the market, he's going to be there. He's probably the only one there. There's no one else there because, you know, the lockdown, there's no place. There's nobody selling anything there except him. He's the only one there. So, well, next to Beaver Tails, try his honey. Try local Ottawa honey. I like the buckwheat wildflower one. There's a regular one. And there's the pollen or some other one as well. I haven't tried that one, but I'll plan to sometime soon. But yeah. You guys check it out, the guy downtown in Ottawa in the market, and try the local buckwheat and wildflower honey from Ottawa. The neighbors are starting to make noise. There's going to be disturbances tonight. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to go offline right now, and I'm going to just check out another stream, and you guys take care, stay safe, check out the meditation channels I mentioned to you, if you have anxiety or whatever, all that, and that will help you sleep. And as I mentioned before, go down to the source or whatever and get a little gadget that plays soft music and so forth without paying the Wi-Fi or the high internet charges and everything as well if you can't afford it. But there are ways to download it on the phone, whatever. You can improvise if you can't afford the Wi-Fi internet. You guys can do it. Anyways, that's my first stream. I just want to talk about the anxiety. Well, myself, my story briefly a little bit. The anxiety issues and COVID and yep. Anyways, that's all I got right now, for now. Next weekend, hopefully next Sunday, if I don't work overtime, I don't want to, I'm planning to cycle. And talk to you guys probably next Sunday. And possibly even maybe I'm on break at work with this as well. I'll talk to you guys soon, and you're gonna see. We'll keep in touch. Okay, that's a bit for now. Take care, people.